Welcome to Grapes and Debates, a podcast where we'll uncork some incredible wine and debate varietals of issues within the restaurant industry, one glass at a time. And now, your hosts and owners of SoNapa Grille, Adam Barringer, Chris Botting, and Joe Bates.
What's going on?
Boom. As we say, 102.
Is it really?
It's 102 episodes.
Yeah, wow.
102 episodes.
Here we are.
And this one's a special one.
It is.
It is. Where are we? We are sitting at booth 47 at
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Red Lobster
Red Lobster that,
in Daytona Beach Shores.
yeah, I've got some history with.
You sure do.
Yeah, wow. I won't go into that, but
Joe Bates, my business partner.
How are
We
you?
are here with
Adam
Nick
Barringer.
Antalek.
Cheers.
Cheers. And we're drinking ZD. We always start with grapes.
and these aren't bad ones to start with.
No, in
Not at
fact,
all.
they're very good
Yeah,
wines to
they're
start
great.
with. ZD is the name of the winery, and it was started by two aerospace engineers. Their last name is really where ZD comes from. As the legend goes, it's really because as aerospace engineers, you can't make mistakes.
Right.
So these zero defects.
ZD.
ZD.
Zero
for
defects.
Zero defects.
So you're probably not old enough to remember. You are. So a movie called Inner Space. And I believe it's not Tom Hanks. It's
No, it's Martin Short, right?
No, it's is it Michael Keaton? So, but anyway, he gets shrunk down into a little tiny spaceship, injected into somebody's body, and Tuck Pendleton. Somebody look this up.
Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid. Yeah, Tuck Pendleton is his name. And he gets injected. It's called Inner Space. He's inside a body going through cells. He's Tuck Pendleton, zero defects. And every time I think of ZD, I think of that
Tuck
movie.
Pendleton.
Yeah, that's it. Wow, you pulled Tuck Pendleton.
I pulled Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid. Okay, yeah, no, solid.
Both of you on that one.
Yeah,
Right.
You're gonna have to go search it up now.
Going back, let's talk about this.
Yeah,
This is a beautiful expression of what a Napa Sauv Blanc should taste like. This is definitely acidic.
yeah.
Yes.
Definitely acidic. I'm getting lemon zest and citrus.
Yeah, it
And
is
it's
super bright, super
Yes.
bright on the palate, and but it's balanced.
It is
so
well balanced.
And yeah, I mean, this one just makes me start to salivate a little bit. I want food with it, right? I want some
Something.
some blue cheese,
Or-
right? Or some
Or
something that just
How
kind
about
of.
an oyster.
Oh man,
Yeah.
yeah, lightly
oyster.
steamed.
No.
Yes. No, I'm
touch.
thinking lightly steamed.
Lightly
I like the
steamed.
light steam.
Yeah,
But now that we've talked a little bit about the wine that's in our glass,
Yeah.
let's really talk about where we are. We are literally the beach, the ocean is 200 yards across the street. This will be location number 4.
wow.
Yeah, location number 4. And you can see behind us, this is, it's going to take some work.
Yeah, a little bit of elbow grease.
We will begin demo at the end of this week, and it'll probably take us about 10 days to get this completely demoed. Once it's completely demoed, down to the concrete floors, we remove the entire ceiling. Then we have a blank canvas to work with.
Yeah.
And it's going to look just like the Ormond store,
Ormond Beach.
where you've been for 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah,
Yeah. You are coming up on your 5-year anniversary.
Yeah, March 8th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and listen, look at statistics. Look at what happens in the first year for new restaurants. Look at what happens in the first 3.
yeah.
Right.
And look at where we are and what we've been able to do in that community.
Well, that's
and-
what you've done in that community, and you've really excelled,
Yeah.
which is why we've asked you to come here to this table. Nick, we want you to be the GM of this location and be a partner with us.
that's the goal.
That's
Yeah.
no, that's
Yeah,
gonna
no,
happen.
that's actually.
We did shake hands. Yeah.
Okay,
that's
okay, all right, okay.
Well, but and Nick, though you know this area pretty well. You spent some time here. You had a leadership role at the Shores Resort, which
I
is
did.
close to us.
Yeah, about a half a mile south.
Yeah, yeah.
North.
So
North.
north. Yes.
And it's this little area is a super cool little community, and just driving up and down A1A and even standing in the parking lot, it's very reminiscent of the community where the New Smyrna Beach, the original
Sure.
location, is. And to see the homes, the communities, the neighborhoods back here, and then to look on the water and to see the condos, the high rises, and I
And
will
the
say,
hotels.
yes.
Yep.
And whereas the philosophy from the beginning was to be in the rooftops, we're definitely in the rooftops.
Mhm.
We are in the neighborhood, but to also there's some nice places within 4 or 5 block radius either direction.
Right.
So you've got some seasonal traffic with kind of snowbirds and condo
Right.
owners, but you've got some density with homeowners, up and down this strip that are longing for an elevated dining experience. And
Yes.
And we do focus on, I mean, it's coastal California because we do have seafood. We have a fresh catch. I mean, I think that our cuisine is going to fit nicely here.
Mhm.
And the fact that we focus on wines, I think these wines are perfect anywhere in the country, but I think they'll be great right here.
To sip on this glass of Sauv Blanc and
look at the ocean.
Look at the ocean
Right.
right now.
Yeah,
That's pretty fantastic.
it's not too bad.
No, it's
No.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Our job
It's
does not
gorgeous.
suck.
Yeah. So why are we drinking ZDs, Adam?
Interestingly enough, there's 2 reasons we're drinking ZDs.
Yeah.
Because I felt this is a very special occasion. The fact that we're here filming our first podcast pre-demo
Yeah.
in this location. And I thought, what would be really good wines? Because as we build this out, are we going to be perfect? We're not going to be perfect, but we damn sure want to go for 0 defects. We want to come out of the gate. We want this to be a beautiful build out, and we want to make sure that we are from day one, we have 0 defects.
Well, listen, I was talking to Joe about it earlier, and when you think about what we learned opening Ormond,
Mm-hmm.
and then what we took from learning about opening Ormond and opening Jacksonville,
Mm-hmm.
and to now be able to take essentially 5 years worth of knowledge of
Sure.
the opening procedures, the build out, all that stuff, but also, the daily mechanics of, how to make sure the operation runs smoothly from day one. Because, I mean, let's face it, we had a couple hiccups in Ormond in the first couple of weeks.
What were the hiccups?
Systematic, things that we hadn't, I think, perfected in the very beginning, but we learned very
Right.
quickly, and we learned not how to, overbook ourselves. We learned how to not, overrun our kitchen,
Mhm.
and there were tiny things that we had to get past, and now,
And that
look
was
at-
during COVID. And I was the opening grill trainer.
Oh, I know.
I worked grill for
You
about
were.
45
And we
days.
still have one of those grill guys to this day.
I know.
We do.
And he didn't leave.
Right.
Yeah.
We also had, who was it? Was it Blueberry?
Oh my gosh.
my gosh.
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
Yeah. That's a story for a different
It
time.
is, it is. But you know what? He helped us get open and he stayed with us for about 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he went back to his skating career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, we are this community. I mean, just in the texts and
Right.
emails and phone calls that we've gotten over the last.
The city manager,
weeks.
economic development director, your buddy
I gotta
Gleno,
tell you.
who just left, who was with the city
Buddy
for 30
Gleno,
years. Yeah.
But
I mean,
how
listen-
great has this community been to
Yeah.
us so far?
And the mayor, Nancy Miller.
Yep.
Yeah, she is really, I met her for the first time, I think over the holidays at a function at the Brandon Center, and she was just excited about us coming here. And you know her from your days at the Shores.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just the whole idea, and I don't know if you've told the story or not, but how cool is it that they came searching for you? They came searching for us.
Well, right. Yeah, it was really cool. And there, there's a lot of investment coming to Daytona Beach Shores, and they know that there is a need. It really is. There's a lot of small independent restaurants, and to take nothing away from those that are here.
Yeah, solid, great.
And
Yeah.
I got to tell you, Kevin was the broker on this, and he and his brother own another cracked egg. Or no, a cracked egg.
Cracked egg, yep.
And I got to tell you that it's good
Oh my God.
breakfast,
It's
right?
They crush. They crush down
Yeah.
there.
And but aside from that, I don't think I've eaten in the Shores other than at the hotel. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Listen, there's room for
For
us
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah. There's some fantastic local community restaurants, and that's what we are too.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just us, right? It's
just us.
Local community restaurant, and we're going to come in and just instill the hospitality and grace and food quality and wine and just be a giant part of this community. And we're so looking forward to you
being here,
building
your
that
guidance
foundation here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
building the team.
the face of the
The dome.
the face
The dome of the
dome
restaurant.
of the restaurant.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, so the first
should we
wine
go?
was the
Yeah.
Sauv Blanc,
Love.
acidic and citrusy and beautiful, well balanced, like you said. A great summertime wine. And the next one that we have is their Pinot Noir. And their Pinot Noir, they're sourcing the grapes from Carneros,
Yep.
which counterintuitive.
Cool
it's the furthest south in Napa, and it's the one AVA that shares both Napa and Sonoma, but it's closest to the San Pablo Bay. And the San Pablo Bay is coming right off of the San Francisco Bay. So you have these cool influences that come off of the Pacific Ocean, come up through the bay, settle in Carneros, making this perfect climate for growing Chardonnays and Pinot Noirs.
Which were the first two wines they focused on when they opened in 69.
1969. Very good. Very
It was a
good.
good year. Was that your year?
Yeah.
Wasn't my year.
It was Seabot's
You
year.
were 60. It was Seabot's year.
Seabot's year.
That's right. So
Yeah. Well, let's get some in our glass.
Let's try it.
And you
So
know, I
this
love
100%
you
Pinot
know
Noir.
I love Pinot, so I'm not going to pour too much of it.
Everybody who listens to this
Yeah.
knows it's not your favorite. You're not a Pinot hater.
I'm not a hater, and I respect a good Pinot. And I got to tell you, I like this Pinot Noir so much that we're now pouring it by the glass in all three restaurants.
Yeah, fantastic.
And it's one of our guest favorites as well.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic choice.
ZD.
You know,
Zero defects.
there was another small tidbit in there when we were talking about them earlier. It was
Okay.
both of the partners, the original founders, put in a $3,000 investment to start this winery.
Wow.
What'd you say? That's not a bad.
That's not a bad ROI.
That's not a bad return.
Look at what they've done.
Interestingly enough, and we're going to be going out there. The other reason I wanted to feature these, one, they're great wines. Two, they are supporting our wine club. And so I guess in partnership, we are serving these wines for our wine club members for the month of March.
Yep.
And then we're going to be pouring all three of these by the glass. And for our wine club members, they get a complimentary pour of this throughout the week or throughout the month, but also our Member Monday, the first
Coming
Monday
up.
of the month,
Yep.
you get a complimentary, a sample pour of any one of
Of one
these.
of these. Yes.
And I can tell you on the nose, this is, to me, and again, I don't drink Pinot Noirs often. This is what a Pinot Noir should want. The aroma, the bouquet off the nose, just bright,
bright, light, daytime wine for me.
Wait, I'm getting
But I
very
gotta tell you,
light cherry cranberry.
looks are a little deceiving. It's got a little bit more body to it than it gives off.
Okay.
But the bright fruits right up front.
Yeah, I'm getting that lightness, brightness.
You get a hint of pepper. This is, to me, this is a beautiful expression of what a Pinot Noir should be. And I believe for the price, damn, this is pretty fantastic.
Yeah, love it. It's drinking great right now.
What does Joe say? It's good juice.
Good juice?
It's good juice. It's
All
good
right.
juice.
So what's in the driver's seat on this?
The fruit's driving.
So pretend like you're the driver.
The bright
You're the driver. Yes. Fruit's driving.
The bright fruit is driving.
Who am
I've got
I?
those candied cranberries. Well, you're just a soft, balanced tannin. But you're not in the back seat.
I'm not in the back.
You're in the side seat. You're in the sides. And we're just kind of,
Yeah.
and we're so balanced, you know.
And I got maybe it's a convertible. Maybe it's a convertible.
Maybe it is. You have to turn your hat around for a convertible.
Oh.
With the wind in our hair.
I did see. So if you're not here in Florida, it's cold.
Oh.
It's cold. I was driving back from Jacksonville last night.
Dang, it's cold.
Convertible. This dude in a full parka, hat, parka, zipped over, convertible down.
Maybe the top
What are
is
you
broke.
doing? brand new Mercedes.
Oh.
Brand new.
Maybe he's broke.
Oh, no.
I'm like, what do you do? Or he stole it and doesn't know how to. Yeah, great expression. Great
Wow.
expression.
That is awesome.
So timeline here. What do we?
Well, I was going to go back to this.
Yeah. Okay.
Wine Club wines.
Yeah.
We're featuring these for the month of March by the glass. And this is what our Wine Club members are going to receive. And we are going out to California. We're going to Napa in May. And our Wine Club members that signed up for the trip are going to be hosted by ZD, one of the groups while we're out there.
Yeah.
Which
But I mean,
will be
they've
there.
been there for 50 plus years.
Oh, yeah.
So those grape sourcings, you don't have to own the vineyards. Those grape sourcing
Sure.
communications and locked in with,
Oh, yeah.
with those guys. Those are decades long
Sure.
relationships with people.
Right. And on the label, ZD, that's the winery. So you got ZD wines. It says Cabernet Sauvignon. That means 75% of the grapes have to be Cabernet and the rest could be blended. I'm not sure if this is 100% Cab or not. And if it says Napa Valley, that means 85% of the grapes have to come from the Napa Valley. And their high end is called Abacus. Again, going back to engineers. Oh, would you like a little bit of this?
Yeah, that would be awesome. Thanks for sharing.
This is not going to make its way out of this building today. I can tell you that.
it's not. Well, we're so excited about this building, and I'll have to tell my full
No, you can tell it
my
right
full
now.
circle story. So I don't remember exactly what year it was, but I grew up in this community just across the bridge, little community called Port Orange, Florida. And one of my first jobs was a busboy at the Red Lobster that we're sitting in right
Wow.
now.
Was this
Insane.
before or after your McDonald's?
Insane. McDonald's was my very first job. And I did not like it, and I quit, but I was afraid to go in and quit. So I folded up all my McDonald's clothes and my little hat, and I walked in and said, "I'm sorry, we're moving to another country." I don't know if I said another country, but I said, "I'm sorry, I'm 16 years old. I'm sorry, we're moving to another town. Here's my uniform. I'm sorry." And I quit my job. So that's what I remember of my career at McDonald's.
How long did that last? A day?
No, I remember like the whole family coming in and seeing me. Right? Yeah, like there's my son back there. And it was blue. I think the uniform was blue. Yeah. And it was foam or so. It was very puffy.
I mean, you're
You're
talking before my time.
Yeah. No, so this is probably 83,
Okay.
84.
So
Here it's probably 85, 86. I'm a junior or senior in high school.
Was it brand
surfing,
new here?
brand new. Just opened up, got a new job. So beachside surfing, Ponce Inlet. I mean, I would come in here literally, park my car in my baggies, still salt on my face, change into my uniform, run in here, bus tables. But yeah, part of the opening team. So to see this come full circle, it's a neat experience, man.
Wow, that's great.
And I love this area. I just love this area.
Mhm.
And the people are just so good. It is going to be exciting for the people of this community.
Sure.
And I can't wait. But yes, full circle. I opened the building that we're in
Wow.
30 plus
40.
years later. 40 years
Plus
later.
years later.
I
And
think
we're gonna-
this
I
place
think it's-
opened in '84.
and we're gonna-
So that's
so
42 years.
And we're going to open it again, man. Yeah.
We're going to reopen it.
So
It's going to be
exciting.
beautiful. It's
So
gonna be
exciting.
Beautiful. Speaking of beautiful,
Yeah.
this wine is elegant. It's sexy.
Have you put your nose in it?
Oh, yeah. I put my nose in it. I've taken the first sip.
Yeah.
What do you think, Nick? What are you picking up?
Oh. Wow.
I'm getting traditional Napa Cab, right? Very elegant. It's soft. It's
Very soft, very smooth up front.
Mhm.
Lacks a lot of that quick, dry finish.
No,
But it's got some there. I mean, it's
there's
got.
some tannin, but no, this is a soft cab. This is beautiful.
If you don't like the slap me in the face tannins, this is, and I attribute the winemaker for making it balanced. The fruit needs to match the tannin,
And this does
and
beautifully.
it does. And
This is elegant.
it really is elegant. That's a fantastic word for this. So it's a big cab though.
It's not too big to drink by itself.
No, agreed. Agreed.
But I think I would definitely enjoy this with our ribeye.
Oh,
I'm kind of hungry right now.
Yeah.
You had to say that?
But what a cool contrast going from the lighter body, bright fruit Pinot Noir
Sure.
to move right into the super smooth, dark fruit, long
Dark
finish.
fruit. I get that. Maybe some cassis. And with the one thing I don't get, which I really like in my cabs, is that tobacco and that chocolate and cocoa. This is just
stuff you get
beautiful,
from the barrel,
elegant,
right?
and it is a. I don't want to say it's fruit. It's not fruit forward. But you get that ripe fruit kind of balanced with dark fruit.
Yeah.
Am I just? I'm kind of rambling.
No,
No, that's all right. That's what you do.
It's sometimes what I do.
I will tell you, it is a delicate balance,
Yes.
and I think ZD has done
Nailed
it
it.
well here. Do we
Nailed
know the winemaker?
No. I
Do we know? I look forward to meeting him.
But
Him or her?
Right. But let me explain something. Here's who we do know. John Bucky.
Okay.
His mom lives in Ponte Vedra, which is also another connection that we have because anytime John is in town, he comes into the restaurant. We support him. We've supported him in the past by having our featured wine. Cool thing, when we were out there last year, Shannon and I walked into Mustards. As we're walking into Mustards for lunch with my cousin Nick and Leanne, we walk into Mustards and there's John Bucky. I'm like, John, what's happening? It was just cool to see
That's awesome.
somebody that we will see
Yeah.
in Ponte Vedra. We just randomly ran into him in Napa, which was cool.
that's cool.
He's the national sales manager for them and has just been a really, and I consider it a partnership.
Yeah.
When you serve wine the way that we do, a lot of our connections, we're partners with them. And I do consider ZD, because of John Bucky, to be a partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
So we have a lot of great things. This, and I know you were going to ask me this, we got sidetracked with all of the wine. The wines are fantastic. We're happy to be in the location that we're at.
Yeah.
What's the timeline? We're getting started into demo. We permitting with the city. The city's been great to work with.
Sure has.
We're looking to get started on demo as early as Monday of next week. I think demo is going to take us about 10 days. In the meantime, we have our architect design team working on plans. We already have a rough floor plan, which I shared with both of you. We've reached out to our millwork and design company as far as tables and booths and bar top. So that's kind of in the works as well. So we have a lot of irons in the fire with this. If I had to say a day that we're going to be open, I'm targeting August 1st, which is very aggressive given the scope of work we have to do. Would I like to get open by July 15th? Yes. Is that the day I'm going to tell all the contractors? Yes. And that's the day we're going to work backwards for our purposes.
The bottom line is we're going to be here. We're going to open
We're going to open
mid to late summer.
Correct.
It's coming, and we're going to be in this community for a long
For a long time.
But how cool is it versus the Ormond opening? We're not going to get phone calls that there's a screw shortage.
Well, that's true. We opened in the
2020,
middle.
right?
Middle.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
both those restaurants,
Yeah.
Ormond and Jack's Beach, we opened one in the height of COVID,
And on the-
two
right
at
on
the
the
tail
tail.
end
Yeah.
of COVID.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of supply chain issues. We're not going to have that here.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some really cool features.
Man, we're gonna have.
This is
It's gonna be a lot of cool stuff.
it's gonna.
We've got a lot of cool kind of secret little
Yeah.
planning stuff back here behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
That are gonna happen here. So,
But Nick, we are excited. The job that you've done, the fact that we could bring you in as a partner for this location, we're excited about it. We're excited to be in this community. With that, we're gonna end it like we end them all. Taste, toast together.
Cheers.
Boom.
cheers.
All right, I'm now going to walk you through us coming to the property. That is the Red Lobster monument sign. Oh, look, there's Joe. And this is the building that we are going to be going into. And from the road, it looks pretty good. Oceans Luxury Realty. And this is the same monument sign looking east. And now we're walking onto the patio. And it looks clean. They left the tables for us. Great. Oh, there's me and Joe in the reflection. And now we're going to head north a few steps and make our way to the front entrance. Joe's going to open the door, and here we go. Walking in to the Red Lobster or Caribbean Cafe, which came in afterwards. You can see we're panning the dining room. See a lot of partitions, headers. Ooh, this is a beautiful color. There's the lobster tank. And this is where the bar area once was that they ripped out to put the Caribbean buffet. Now we're going to walk into the north dining room. This is kind of like a private dining room, I guess. We can see the booths, the paneling, a little bit dated. And then in the back, there's a makeshift bar. Okay, we're going to walk back through, again, the makeshift bar area. And then there's a little alcove with mirrors. And we're going to go through these double doors and walk into the kitchen. And this is the north end of the kitchen. You can see there, that's a soda tower where they store soda. Over here is a server area. And then there's a dry storage. And this is the dry storage area that we are going to remove all these shelves and turn this into a wine cellar. Now this is coming from the back of the restaurant or the back of the kitchen. Walking forward, there's that storage area. And over here is the dish area. That's a triple sink. That's the catch table. That's where a dish machine will go. Spray arm, pre-rinse. And then that is where the servers drop off their dirty dishes and dirty glasses. This is known as an expo line, and you can see behind that is the cook line. This is some coolers that they used. For what? I don't know. And this looks like a prep area, some storage. That it looks like a little office area. And then back here, there's two walk-in coolers, a walk-in freezer, and an ice machine. Boom, and here we go. Now we're 1 week into demo. This is exactly where we sat for the podcast. Looks a little bit different. Zoom out, okay. No booths, no ceiling. All gone, 1 week. We're gonna go back into the north dining room. This is filming from the back, looking towards the bar, and that's from the front. All that black and lines you see, that's glue from the paneling. You can see back where that bar is, that alcove, the mirrors, all going to be gone.